It's gonna be fun. Bloodborne, yeah. If you don't know where Tuzzy's at in the game right now, he has entered the Nightmare of Mensis, and he has gotten to the Upper Cathedral Ward. He managed to get to the spider room in the Nightmare of Mensis before dying, and then we decided to go to the Upper Cathedral Ward instead because Tuzzy hates spiders. Yeah, he does not like spiders. He has arachnophobia. And let's see, we got 4 votes for yes, 0 votes for no, but 1 vote for Fresno, California. So Fresno, California, you did get some representation here with 1 vote. If they want me to fix my grumpy stomach. Oh, are they trying to give you food? Is he not far from catching up with my character? I'll have to push ahead a bit. Because he needs a summon. True. True. He needs a summon just to get through the Upper Cathedral Ward. He keeps dying to the brain suckers. So I hope he gets past those very soon. Hold on, is he watching right now? He is not, so we can talk about it. Tuzzy is one of the people who was really interested in watching Tuzzy play is someone that we kind of know on Discord, whose Discord PFP is one of the bosses in the Upper Cathedral Ward. It's a Breedis. And Tuzzy, every time Tuzzy encounters something new, he's always like, is that so-and-so's Discord PFP? It's like, soon Tuzzy will see it, though. And I really want him to get there. Breedis is a good girl. Breedis, Daughter of the Cosmos. Also, shoutouts to the Cosmos. Really, just a win for single parents out there. It's just a flat win for single parents. With the Cosmos. We are almost done with gathering, Deep Slate. The breed is such a fun name to say. It is a Breedis. Really just like is kind of a poster child for a lot of the Eldritch. I mean, she has the tentacles, which a lot of people associate for Eldritch. Which doesn't necessarily have to mean Eldritch, but it is very highly associated with them. That's what the moon is, so high approval. The moon. Tuzzy does not know that he is working for the moon. Macaroni mouth. Cosmos. Cos, or some say Cosm. It's such a fun boss. I love fighting the Orphan of Cos. Or some say Cosm. Also, because Tuzzy died in the spider room, he hasn't made it to Mikolash yet. He will soon know the pain. Do you have eyes inside your brain, though? Not normally, no. On Tuesdays, however. On Tuesdays, however. Clash was so annoying boss fight. But Clash can be an annoying boss fight. But it can be made easy if you know what you're doing. Struggles to figure out how to get him to stop running between mirrors. You gotta go from above to chase him into the room. I need to get back into Bloodborne. I need to get my beast claws back. Did you lose them? The Beast Claw is a very powerful weapon. That is top tier right there. I have used them before. It is a pain to get to them, because they're like in a depth 4 chalice dungeon. But yeah. Took me self-tries. I eventually learned, but I had to look it up. Miklosh can be a pushover if you know what you're doing, though. I weirdly like the sword whip and the axe. Oh yeah, the cane whip, I think it's called again. Cane whip and hunter's axe. Those are decent weapons. Those are decent weapons. Threaded cane, yeah, that's what it's called. Threaded cane. Every single one of Bloodborne's weapons is like its own weapon type, which is nice. Because that way you're not like, oh yes, I leveled up this one short sword, but now here's an even better short sword. So now I have to spend all these resources leveling this one up instead. I was borrowing the digital version from a friend of mine in the system share, and I got my own disc copy to get the DLC of the Game of the Year edition, and my digital edition save apparently isn't compatible with it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, if I had PS Plus, I would love to help you get the Beast Claws. Hell, I think I could technically just give them to you if I had PS Plus. Okay, super stylish, and axe is my baby in the early game. I usually go for the saw cleaver early game. Just because it's such a powerful weapon because it's serrated. So it deals with a lot of the early game bosses and fights. Because quite literally, like, the first 3 boss fights are beasts. Father Gasco in Phase 3, the Cleric Beast, and Bloodstarved Beast. Of the trick weapon system, biggest thing I want to see expanded on sometime. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, I doubt that they'll ever make a Bloodborne 2 because the story is not... thank you, Harbinger, for the follow! That's great, that helps out. But yeah, I think that, they'll never do Bloodborne 2 because the story just isn't there. Hydrate, I shall hydrate. Why is the cave yelling at me? But yeah, the trick weapon system is... You got the Moonlight Grid. Yeah, it does. It is in Bloodborne. You gotta beat Ludwig in the DLC. It'll be fun trying to get it back and go back to where I was, but still possible. Because the game was not bad at it. That's great to hear. I think making a second one would actually ruin Bloodborne. Yeah. But yeah, it is a pain to get because you got to get ritual. You have to get 9 ritual blood for, so you have to find a way to farm for that. Because you cannot purchase that until you do the entire Chalice Dungeon story, which you already need ritual blood for. But for that, you need ritual blood 5 for that. But yeah, there is no story there for Bloodborne 2. It's all gone. And again, friendly reminder to everybody who wants them to port Bloodborne to a PC. They won't because the fans still give them money for Bloodborne on PS4. So why would they port it? Because people still buy PlayStation Plus just to play Bloodborne. Every year, people get together for more PvP for, like, annually. And it still makes them money. So it's like, why would they port it to PC when they're still making money off of it? Dentist X, then switch to Kirkhammer, then switch to Ludwig's Holy Greatsword, then use that until I got the claws from the Chalice Dungeon. Nice. The claws are very powerful. I'm not a big fan of the Kirkhammer myself. It's not a bad weapon, it's just not my playstyle. A lot of strength-based weapons aren't really my thing. I do for more of a skill playstyle, but yeah. Because I'd love to try out some of the strength-based weapons, like, the wheel. I've done a fair amount of stuff with the World of Geeks up. Yeah, the wheel, the amygdala arm, those kinds of things. But then I remember to myself, why would I do that when I can just do another skill-based, run and visceral everything to death? Mainly Martyr Lugarius, because that is a character that is meant to be parried. On the Blood Raider sometime, but letting it build the only blood-tinged strength weapon have to be deep in the DLC makes me upset. Oh yeah, it's the only strength blood-tinged build ever. There's at least 2 skill arcane builds. There's at least 2 skill and arcane builds. There is no, there's only 1 strength blood tinge. I mean, the skill and arcane ones are fairly into the story. You have to go halfway in to get the first one, which is the, Blades of Mercy. And the last one is literally, one of the final bosses of the game. But, yeah. There's at least 2 of those. And you do get all the arcane spells as you go through the game to use as well. There is only 1 blood tinge spell, which is pretty cool. It does arcane damage, but it scales off a blood tinge. Okay, the only strength blood tinge. I mean, at least it's an S scaling in both blood tinge and strength. At least it's an S scaling. Which is strange, because it's kind of the, Okay, I should probably head back to repair my stuff. It's kind of meant to be the counterpart to the Shikage. Because the Shikage continuously drains your health in its blood tinge form, whereas the Bloodletter, when you transform it and when you attack with it, it does damage to your health. But because it has a S in strength and blood tinge, it's more or less kind of like a counterpart to Simon's Bowblade, which has a S in skill and blood tinge. Which is also another great weapon, Simon's Bowblade. I love it. It's probably my second favorite weapon behind the Shikage. Skill and blood tinge builds are my beloved. You cannot stop me from doing a skill blood tinge build. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Nope. Alright, well, okay. Bedtime. Alright, good night, Conley. But yeah. Blood tinge is also such a strange damage type. I'm gonna beat you to death with my fist. Come here. Come on. Come play with me. Dang it, I'm trying to backstab you, but you're too fast. And hello, Lilac, how you doing? How are you? Yes, the trans dragon. Oh my god, I got it. Dropped a Molotov. I'll get the rest of the stuff over there once I get my weapon. I mean, you have the power to choose that. Just fair warning, Twitch will censor it. Yo, there it is! Thank you for the raid! Someone, can you give the shout out? Will you do the honors, someone? To give the shout out. Hello, everybody! Welcome in! Since it's Trans Pride Raid, I decided to do the Trans Soulsborne game, Bloodborne. How is everybody doing? Yeah, welcome! Give out a shout out to Bean Sprig, which is the person hosting it. We can give a quick shout out to the person who did raid in real quick. And hello! I was almost late starting stream because of my mom. Up here. Come play with me. Are you just gonna, like... Yeah, hit me through the stairs. That was uncalled for. That was a trade. Should be a cold blood do 5? Yeah, 5. Hi. Whoop! There's a rat. That's annoying. Okay, you are an annoying rat. That was not meant to be that hard. That was not meant to be that hard, chat. Okay, there we go. There's the good armor. Look at us. It doesn't matter what you are. Man, woman, something in between, something different away from them, something completely incomprehensible. You're gonna look good in this outfit. Okay. This fight is not going over well so far. I will give you chat that hint. Mainly because you are moving around way too much. There we go, there we go. Give. GG. Yo, thank you, Hugester Duck, for the sub. Ah, damn it. Come on. Couldn't get them all tough off, but it's fine. Oof. Oh, terrible timed. I'm choking in front of all the raiders. Ow. Can you? Okay, I hit dodge. Hitting dodge? Question mark? What is happening? Okay, do that one more time and we're gonna have a problem. There we go, you jerk. That was what was supposed to happen. Stop turning your back to me. You know what? Fine, I'll just stab you. Time, because that'll be much simpler. Oh, thank you, Spriggs, for the raid! Yo! Stop doing what you're doing. Why are you a nightmare to work with? God. This is my worst Bloodstar Beast fight in a while. Shelder, you are attacking this damn cloth. You are not having me do all the work. There we go. Oh my god. That took forever. Okay, well, hooray. Yeah, so this is the one campaign with my Kobold Copley. And you know how Tiamat's been apparently talking in his head, trying to get him to go to her side? Yeah, Apparently the reason why is because he was one of the keys that she needed. Because she was trying apparently to like open up a portal to Bahamut so she could go kill him. But she needed like the blood of a devoted follower of Bahamut. And because she failed to actually lure... Because that was interesting to hear. Oh, guess what? Cobley's the key that she's after. Is like, what? And because she failed to lure him, she instead decided to hold his friends hostage and threaten to kill them. That was fun. One of them might be dying as well. Okay, is the game gonna crash again? Only one way to find out. Please don't crash. Also, they're doing a, they're gonna be doing a shiny Rayquaza raid in December. Hooray! From December to January, they're doing a shiny, like late December, early January, they're gonna be doing a shiny Rayquaza raid. Spanglish has a dark type move. Get in there, Spanglish. And we win. Jeebus. What? What did you do? Wing attack. Petalil is dead. Yo. It's just a little small wave. Alright, it's time for the Pseudo Widow. Send it out. Truly Widow. Is it Pseudo Widover? I don't know. All I know is that this is actually a pretty strong Pokemon for grass terrestrialization this early on. Because it still has access to its rock type moves to defeat fire, bug, and flying type enemies. Now it's hitting me with Trail Blaze, which I resist. That did 9 damage. I have 61 HP. And I still move faster than it. Well, the Flamingo Pokemon's stronger than I thought. I question why I told you to go after Flamingo Pepperidge Farm remembers. Well, maybe Pepperidge Farm owes me money. Damn, this Larry is feisty. Get in the ball. Yeah, catch rate of 45, Dust Ball is times 3.5, you're at half health as well. Yeah, that was a pretty good chance. But you're not a Larry because you're female, so you shall be Lorelei this time. I like how nobody can find the Titan and it's just dropping rocks from the top of the mountain and flying around there very visibly. Like, what do you mean nobody can find the Titan? Look up! Hit him with Draining Kiss. That did some significant damage. But so did that. Please tell me I heal all the way. Alright, good night, Lilac. Hope to see you again next time. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for agreeing to mod. That was mine, not yours. That's actually a lot of damage, but that's a lot of health, but that's only 10 health. That chunk of health will do only 10. Hit him with another Draining Kiss. Ow! Stop bullying Azalea. And away you go. Am I allowed to switch? Or are you gonna immediately force me into the... Yeah, I think you're immediately gonna force me into it. At least I won't be in this fight alone. At least I won't be in this fight alone. Alright. You stole my Auron Berry. In round 1. Now it's round 2. I have no Auron Berry. You're stronger, but I do have a partner. Was it really necessary to max out your speed? Ooh, a Thunderstone! Hell yeah! Weakest Pokemon's level 17. Let's do this. You tell your Pokemon moves via TMs. How's that gonna go for you? It's actually good then. But Maribel can deal with any of your electric type moves. And I think you might have Fire Fang, which Maribel will tank. Maribel has pretty good defense, so. You do not have Fire Fang, you have Ice Fang. Maribel can tank another one of those, and that's it. Reggie has Mud Shot. Chat, what the absolute fuck? This thing seems to have it all. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I have a strategy. If I can survive a hit, I can get a Screech off. A frozen Pokemon. Okay. Seed Bomb after Seed Bomb. Okay. $47 attack stat. 80 defense for Seed Bomb. Plus Miracle Seed, which is 20. So Seed Bomb alone is 80 plus Stab 120. Miracle Seed boosts that to 145. I am below a third health, so Overgrow procs. 50% damage on everything. It says only grass type moves, but it's actually everything. In the previous generations, it was only grass type moves, but I think it was like Gen 6 or 7. They changed it to everything. Might have been Gen 8. But yeah, it's gonna be another 50% stacked on. Half of 142, just 140, 70. Half of 5 is 2 because it rounds down. 72, 147, 117. If I attack first, this thing is dead. If it goes first, I lose. If you were a bit nicer, I would be more kind. Send out your Murkrow. What's wing attack's damage? 60. Honestly, this one has a higher chance of like critting. Like then. And again. I am magic of some kind. I don't know what. Irony? Am I an irony mage? Ha. Let's do this. Can't want Team says real bad move. I don't know. I'd say it's a fun idea. I'm gonna start with a double kick to prove it, and I one-shot that thing. Sleep this is choice. I might only woken up, use the toilet, but I'll not stay up forever. No, you go to bed. You go to bed. Temple's showing over yet. Alright, sure. Fine, bring it out. Bring out the river room. Ha ha ha! You think you could lower my attack? That was actually a crit. That did 18 damage and that was a crit. You're right, dude. You really got me. That was one hell of an opening. Dude, this guy is definitely winning. Go to bed, someone. This person is definitely beating Frem. You've definitely got me up against the wall right here. Oh no, I have 13 health. I win. You had the speed advantage and I won. That's just a car? Pretty much.